Muscle Report. I'm here with Class D Women's Physique champion Stephanie Flesher, right off her win at the USA's, earn her pro card. Stephanie, how are we doing?
Doing pretty good. Thanks, Brent.
Awesome. Now, you look stunning, lights out. When you stepped on stage, there wasn't, in my estimation, watching it, wasn't that much of a competition. I mean, you just looked amazing. So kind of take us back during your prep and, how long you prepped for and just kind of some of your winning ways.
So, well, thank you very much, first of all. This has been the longest prep that I've ever done. I actually had to re-qualify to go to nationals. So my qualifying show was a 21-week prep, which is more than most people's prep. And then I had another 8 weeks to continue prepping for USA's.
So 29 weeks.
All in all, it was 29 weeks.
Yeah.
More than half a year.
Wow.
It was not easy by any means.
Now, during those 29 weeks, when did you really start to feel the prep? I mean, when did it just get to be, to the point where it's just hard to put one foot in front of the other, hard to go to the gym, where you really started to feel it?
Well, my coach did a pretty good job of kind of holding me back. He was like, you only have to qualify. We don't need you peeled to qualify at the local level. I would say right around that 21-week mark, around that state show, I was just kind of like napping whenever I could. Setting alarms for meals because I didn't want to forget, or sitting in the parking lot at the gym and trying to talk myself into it. Like, once you get in there, you'll be fine. Just steps, walk in the gym, then you're good to go. I'd say around 18 to 20 weeks into prep.
Okay, now then after that first state show where you re-qualified, did your food get bumped up a little bit, or did it pull back still, or?
We did a little bit of a diet break for a couple days, just to kind of, more for my mental sanity, my mental state, but also I think it helped because I'd been dieting already for 21 weeks and we did kind of a targeted keto approach. I think it helped just kind of, reset some leptin levels and get things going again and give me the motivation and the drive to continue for the next 8 weeks.
Right.
So yeah, I did get some refeeds here and there and some cheat meals, so to speak. And then I think definitely after the state show is kind of when I was like, okay, we just kind of need a couple day break, come up for air, and then let's finish strong. Right.
Awesome. Now, what? Tell me your emotions when you won that pro card and they announced you first place. Kind of talk to us and talk us through what that felt like.
So I don't know if most people know this, but USA's is a 2-day show. So prejudging is one day and then finals are the next. So they kind of leave you just uncertain and guessing for a whole day. And I'm trying to keep my stress levels down and not question it because I was definitely top 3. They pulled top 3 back out.
Right.
After first call-ups walked away, they pulled us back out. And we were moved around a lot. So it was very uncertain. I knew I was top 3. I was hoping I could get first or second because that's pro card. It was really just up in the air. And then when finals came, I didn't know. I think I'm still in shock. I don't think it's yet. I keep watching the video of them saying my name and my number, and my sister's recording it, and it's all shaky, and I'm still in shock, I think. I think that the other 2 girls definitely looked amazing, and
yes, they did.
It was tough, I think, for me anyway. I look at it, and I'm like, wow, that girl got second. Whoa. Like, how did I beat her? So obviously I had something that they were looking for that day.
Right, that's great. Now, what are your plans from here? Are you going to hit a pro show right off the bat, or are you going to shut it down till next season?
Brent, I've been dieting for 29 weeks. I'm not in any hurry to do a prep show. Actually, as most people know, when you diet or you're in prep, you kind of start to neglect family and friends and work life. So right now, that's pretty much my one and only concern. I'm newly engaged, so I want to take time to kind of just be engaged and be happy and not have to be like, okay, I have to go do an hour of cardio now.
Right.
I have a 10-year-old little girl. She misses her mom, so we're going to spend some time together and maybe shoot for a pro show next year.
That's awesome to hear family first. I'm the same way. It's been a long prep for me, and I'm going to shut it down until next year. But
there's always shows.
Yeah. Now let's go back to your engagement. For those who don't know, Stephanie got engaged to her boyfriend Nate during the Vegas weekend. So talk to us about that. Kind of share, whatever you can or want to share about how he proposed.
Yeah, so it was actually right after finals, after I won my pro card. I had a lot of family there and a lot of friends there, and we all decided we want to go to sushi afterwards. So after that, one of my girlfriends said, why don't we go to the Bellagio and look at the cool light, fountain show? And I was like, okay, I've been there, done that, but whatever you guys want to do. And everyone was so persistent on going, and I'm shocked because usually when you have a big group of people together, you can't get everyone to agree on something.
Right.
So we're walking around the Bellagio, and finally we stop at this little fountain, and everyone backs away from me and gets their phones out. And I'm like, okay, this is really sketchy. Like, something's going on. And the next thing I know, I look down, and he's down on his knee, and I'm like, okay, this is happening. It was so loud because of all the water and everything. I couldn't hear a word he said. I heard nothing, but obviously I knew that he was proposing. So.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's awesome. Now to kind of talk about what has been your favorite post-show meal that you've had since your victory.
All of them. My face is so puffy. Well, we actually stayed an extra 4 days in Vegas and pretty much ate everything they had to offer. I died at 29 weeks, so we felt like I deserved that.
Heck yeah. Yes.
I would definitely suggest Umaya out in Vegas for all you can eat sushi. It was awesome. And we didn't get the healthy stuff.
Good.
We got the specialty, like fried rolls.
Good. You deserve it. You definitely deserve that. So great. Well, if it makes you feel any better too, when me and Autumn got engaged, I put the ring on the wrong finger, actually the wrong hand. No, I was so nervous. So.
Well, I had already had a promise ring on my finger,
right,
and I couldn't get it off. So he went to put this one on, and I'm struggling to get the other one off.
Yeah, I don't think it ever goes like how you have it played out in your head. So,
it went pretty good, though.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Well, Stephanie, thanks so much for sitting down and talking to us. And we definitely wish you a great off season. Enjoy your engagement, enjoy your family, and we just look forward to seeing you in the package that you bring next year for the shows.
Thank you so much, Brent.
All right, great. This is Brent Swansen from Midwest Muscle Report, here with Stephanie Flesher, straight off of her victory from the USA.